my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, baby, the classics, all right? So whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me angels and their person. Your person's really sad. I don't know about you, Gemini, but your person's really sad. Let's see, how's Gemini feeling? Yeah, you're kind of like, meh. Take it or leave it at this point. You're like, yeah, I'm not so sure anymore. I think you have options. I mean, this is kind of low-key your energy too, Two of Coins. So you're like, I really don't know about this. Is it really worth it? And that is definitely the, the healthy way to see the situation. Your person's not in a good place though. The Eight of Swords, they're not having a good time. This is someone who's kind of trapped in their own situation. I feel like someone created a toxic situation of their own making. We do assume some kind of a rift, some kind of a separation, some kind of a breakup. Maybe this person, this could be a classic case. This could even be something, Gemini, I'm feeling could be a long-term separation where your person, maybe you're feeling that person's energy. That's why you're looking at this reading or something like that. Or someone try to kind of get in touch with you or something, or they're about to reach out because this is someone who could have broken up with you September last year, August last year, 8 months ago, 9 months ago, something like that. This could be an ongoing long-term situation, or in the 8th month of this year. But, this is something that's very kind of long-term. Someone probably broke up here. And, oh, I'm getting a nervousness energy. I got a little flutter, yeah. And it's like, ooh, that really hurts your heart. Someone broke up. Someone didn't know what they wanted. They broke up with you, and now they regret it. So, ever since that event, the breakup, or the ghosting, it was something really mean. They've been like in a prison of this. They're in a prisoner of their love for you. They're in a prison of the love that they still have for you. So they profoundly regret the decision they made, but it's a prison of their own making. Gemini, also, before we get into your person's desperate situation, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. Mommy loves you extra hard. I do. You're my lucky little star. Your mommy is Scorpio Sun and Rising. All right. But I got that Gemini lifestyle, as you can tell, probably. I got Gemini all over my chart. I got all kinds of weird placements in my chart. But I have Gemini. I got a lot of Sagittarius. I got a lot of Gemini lifestyle. All right. Anyways. For real. I have a lot of heavy placements too. You'd think I'd be more like, I'm a pretty dark person, but I'm like it's more like a sense of humor. Like my sense of humor is quite dark, but it's like still my sense of humor. I don't know, difficult to explain, but you know what I'm talking about. Like I'm just like, I'm a necromantress, which I actually am, but like in a fun, but I'm the fun one. Okay, whatever. I need to stop talking about myself. Okay, that's enough talking about me. Gemini, let's get into you. Your person, okay, not to gloat, but they're not in a good place. They're not in a good place. They wish they could change the situation around. You got the moon. Someone lied. Someone was a liar. Someone wasn't straight with you. If it was a bimbo himbo from Tinder, anyone in between you went on a Tuesday, this is someone who ended a connection that was going somewhere good because they just wanted to be flaky about it. You got the Fool here. You got the Knight of Wands, and you got the Ace of Wands. So unfortunately, what I do see here, Gemini, it's not the best energy. It's something that could have been very concrete with this Knight of Pentacles. This person chose to be untrue to you. So what I see is a bimbo himbo who came in pretending they wanted a relationship because they thought that's what you wanted, or something more stable, or a label, or whatever it was, but they were just being driven by lust, unfortunately. That's what I see. This is someone you woke up in the morning, they were gone, where they were supposed to message you, and they never got in touch with you because they got what they wanted and they left. Sorry, boo-boo. And they kind of lied. They lied about a bunch of stuff. They lied about how much commitment they were willing to put into it because they wanted to be free. They wanted to be a player. This is someone who has been a player for a long time. The Fool. They travel the world playing people. It's what they do. But see, now they're in a prison because they realized when they let you go that they never should have done that. And if it was a more established connection, this is someone, unfortunately, boo-boo, you were with someone who was a liar. Someone who with you was a Knight of Pentacles, a princess, anyone in between. Gender is arbitrary, baby. But this is someone who was a knight in shining armor with you. When you weren't looking, they were a knight to someone else. Boo, is what I'm seeing here. But, you know, don't get triggered. Always remember, at Blue Angel Left Tarot, we only assume cheating when we have the receipts. So if you have the receipts, you know this person cheated. And if it wasn't straight up cheating, they were just talking to people, you know, liking inappropriate content, you know, too many OnlyFans subscriptions. I don't know what it was, but this stuff was going on, you know, wandering eye. This person wanted to be in a relationship, but also single. I don't like this energy, Boo. And you're kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this either, Gemini. I feel like you're like, not really. I'm not sure that I even want to know anymore. Good for you, Boo, because this is a douche flute. This is classical. This is classic Blue Angel. You know, all the readings today are like douche flute, delete from database. It's like classic Blue Angel in the lore. The Seven of Pentacles, they do see as someone who's assessing the situation. So, you know, if this person, maybe you caught this person doing something and you're the one who left, you know, take these energies as they resonate. These are general readings. I just stay random. Well, I'm on the internet, Boo, so, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But why do you feel like you're assessing? It's like they feel judged by you as well. You know, maybe by the end you judged them or you caught them doing something. Maybe if it was a more established connection, I see more you may be leaving. And if it was a bimbo himbo, someone new, they kind of like, you know, got what they wanted and then they disappeared. They played a part. This person was playing a part. They want to send you a message, but they think you're going to ignore it, block it, tell them to go to hell kind of thing, you know? So they're like taking their own sweet time with this. But I feel like you will receive a message within a month, Gemini. And maybe, like I say, this rift could be like 8 months, 9 months long. It could be a long time, but finally that energy is kind of easing up and this person is ready to come in and try and present themselves in a good light. But it's kind of impossible because this person is a professional full-time douche flute. And I mean, okay, let's see what else is coming through, Gemini, because I don't know, because you got that four of Cups here. This person knows you're going to reject them. They know that you're tired of this BS. All right, who else is coming through from my Gemini? And let's get some advice. Oh, all these strong cards. You know, it is Scorpio season. It's Mommy's birthday on the 17th, by the way. Happy birthday, Mommy. I feel that Scorpio energy so strong. Whenever it's my birthday season, like I have like the hardest time. I mean, winter time in the Northern Hemisphere for me is terrible. I hate this time. I mean, because it's winter here, but like this time, November in the Southern Hemisphere is amazing. I always have a good time when I'm in the Southern Hemisphere. But in the North, it's like, something about November that's just like very, you know, deep. The energies are deep and there's a lot of things we need to let go, and that's the biggest challenge for the Scorpio, and it is the transformation. So I always something transforms for me. I always let something go, and it's always very painful because I'm so emotional, because, you know, Scorpios are super emotional. Okay, anyway, enough about me, but yeah, so I feel that energy in your reading today. So is that Scorpionic, really needing to let go of something? As advice, you got the Ace of Swords. Boo. I feel like the angels are saying delete from database. Archangel Michael is like, shall I just press the button? Like, tell me when. I'm going to press the button. That is the sword of the angels, you know? Press the button. I mean, what is the point even in hearing them out? Because I feel like you're kind of over it, Gemini. If you want to know, is this person suffering because of their decision? Yes. That's your closure. Like, they got what they wanted, and now the karma is, like, really writing. Like, karma's writing all over that. You know? Like, someone's getting ridden by karma. So, free ride for the karma. Karma's having a field day with this person. They brought it on themselves. They have deep regrets about this. They have deep regrets. And they think you're probably going to reject them, but they're going to reach out anyway. But I feel like you're just like, look, Gemini, come into your power, reject it. Like, preemptively reject it. Because the angels are saying that the minute you cut this off and delete from database, then the database will open up for new boo-boos, for new candidates, okay? You can't, you know, if it's casting season, boo-boo. Oh my God, that was like very stupid. That used to be my handle on dating apps, because I'm crazy. I used to be like, my life is a soap opera and it's casting season. It was obviously a joke, but people really thought that I was like some extra, like, super, like, drama person, and it totally backfired on me, attracted all the wrong people. People have no sense of humor. Anyway, So, you know, Bibu, it's casting season, but your life doesn't have to be a soap opera. I feel like it was with this person. So it's like, it's casting season, it's pilot season. It actually is going to be pilot season soon. So, you know, it's going to be pilot season. Think of a new kind of, you know, what other show do you want for your life? What kind of script do you want to create for your love life? You know, what kind of love story do you want for yourself? Don't let it be The Bold and the Beautiful, okay? Because I feel like that's what this person gave you. That is the advice here. Let's get some little celestial angel messages. Also, Gemini. Bibil, let's see. Oh, the dark. There's so much dark and darkness coming in the readings today. It's good. It's good because the darkness, you know, it's scorpionic energy. The darkness gives you transformation and rebirth. The dark. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to the crickets and breathing in the cool night air. And a little owl here in the corner. So owls might be important too. They might be a little spirit animal that's coming through to give you wisdom. Think with your mind, not with your heart on this one, okay? And I do see you freeing yourself up from this person with the Six of Swords, you know, moving on and just starting a whole new life, a whole entire chapter of your life. Write the script of your love story, boo-boo. I don't think this person is castable. Okay, I think just like, you know, throw him off a cliff. You know how it is, like in these soap operas, like, you know, they get unalived, then they come back, you know, like whatever. Like, no, don't do that. Like, cast a new person. So this is what I have for you today, Gemini. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story, my bit-boo. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. I'm sorry these messages are so dark today, but it's just a little bit of advice from the tarot, you know. Doesn't mean you can't have this person back. It's just, you know, maybe they're just not the best actor for the job, all right? Maybe it's don't cast a clown as the leading person. Also, Gemini, just a quick update. I have expanded the Blue Angel universe. I already have like a super extra. Look, I'm super extra. I got Uranus in my first house, so I just like put like loads of new offers out there for what I do. I know it's a little bit overwhelming with so much new information, but do check it out. If you have any questions about the new things that I offer, just shoot me an email. The tarot readings are happening as always. There's no changes to that. It's all still the same price, still same timings, everything's the same, but I do offer upgrades and I do offer other extra things like spell work. I am also, despite being a sparkly boo-boo, I am someone who does also things like talking to guide spirits, even spirits of the dead, boo-boo, but don't freak out. It's kind of like an 11 light kind of way, but I have my own custom kind of tarot readings that I use to connect to the spirits, to ancestors, to ancient spirits, because I work a lot with ancient Greek stuff. So that's the kind of necromancy I do. It's not like scary modern necromancy, like talking to dead people or anything like that. I mean, it is, but it's talking to spirit. Okay, whatever, too much information. And if you want to get a spell done as well, I do spells now as well. The price range is pretty large. You can start with like a small incantation and go to like a mega spell depending on what your needs are. So get in touch, see what's going on, boo-boo. So this is what I have for you today, my darling Gemini. I need to like really improve oh my god, okay, whatever, improve all the spiels, but I'm not good at like straightforward sales. Like, I'm better at just like talking trash. All right, boo-boo. Anyways, I'll see you next time, Gemini. Let me know in the comments below if this is your douche sleeve, and if it is, push the button, boo-boo. I love you. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.